Get up here, dude. Come on. What's up, everybody? Whatever. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of censorship going on, and a lot of the creators are trying different things to get it to where they're not censored so they can make money, so they're not demonetized. And to try to be, I mean, granted, not all of us creators are smart out there, but come on. I mean, this creator, I mean, to try to beat the algorithms, he whispered. Yeah, he thought whispering was going to save him from the algorithm to keep him from getting banned or censored so he would make money and he wasn't demonetized. Didn't work. Why? Because that's not how those work. uh, Let me see. All right, we have something on AOC, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. But I mean, we're gonna have shit about her because Let's face it, she's about as bright as a candle. All I'm going to say is no. AOC, global warming, it was not the root cause for the sirens going off in the middle of the United States. Those sirens are for tornadoes. And whether we had global warming or not, they put those sirens there a long time ago because they get tornadoes there. It just happens. It happened before the global warming. It'll happen now after global warming. It's not because of global warming. It is because the position of where it is and the topography of what it is. You know, big open spaces, no mountains to slow down the wind, high and low weather pattern. Anyway, once again, AOC has showed her aggressive ignorance by saying something retarded. Almost as bad as Trump. No, I take that back. Trump is pretty fucking dumb. Like I said, I didn't vote for him. I don't really like him. He's just another guy doing an impossible job, but he does a lot of shit that I'm like, what the fuck? So I think every president is like that. It's impossible to keep everybody happy. No matter what decision the president makes, no matter who he is, he's going to piss off half the country. So, this will make you feel better about humanity. Vermont. Oh, let's start this a different way. Transgender reassignment surgery, sex reassignment surgery, gender reassignment surgery. I'm sorry. I'll get it right. I really will. I can't. I tried to look it up and I couldn't find it. But they're the top leading scientist in transgender studies, the head guy, the one that all the other scientists defer to, the top guy, the top nut for transgender studies. I'm going to take a hit because this needs a hit. This doctor was censored and banned from Twitter and some other social platforms for posting the truth. The leader in transgender studies that publishes papers all the time about the community, for the good of the community, the accepted voice in the scientific community, the most knowledgeable mind in the field, was silenced by not a scientific community, but by a social business. Twitter decided that because he posted the truth, can't have it. We are taking away your Twitter account. We are punishing you. You are no longer allowed to spread the truth here on our platform. Well, the truth about transgender studies by the top man said that no one should get gender reassignment surgery before the age of 21. Why? Because they want the brain to fully mature before making a life-altering, changing decision. That and getting the surgery doesn't seem to increase the odds of not committing suicide. It apparently has no bearing on it at all. The suicide, unfortunately, is so fucking horrible, but the suicide rate stays exactly where it is, even after they get the gender reassignment surgery, because it's a mental disorder and physically changing your body will not fix the mental problem. I'm sorry. There's two genders. I don't have a problem with transgender people or gay people at all. I have gay friends. I've known plenty of transgender people. There's some that hang out in the bar. I don't have any problem with it all. I don't have them. They deserve a place in society. They don't need to be fucking pushed down or anything like that. They need to be understood and helped and loved. They're just fucking people that have problems. Just like you, just like me. They just got other problems. That's all. That's it. Let's take another hit. I'm going to get a lot of hate for this when I post this on YouTube, by the way. So, but yeah, he was effectively silenced by Twitter. for posting the truth. Yeah, you said it was imperative for the brain to mature before you make a life-changing, life-altering decision of this magnitude. He didn't say you couldn't get it done. He said wait until your body is finally done growing and maturing, then do it. I don't think that's so bad. Why would that be so bad? But not to be outdone, Vermont was like, oh yeah, fuck you, hold my beer. You know what those fucking morons did? They're trying to, I don't know if they're passing a bill or a law or whatever it is, but the Democrats in Vermont gave a great big fuck you to the establishment and was like, we're going to make it so Medicare, Medicaid will pay for gender reassignment to minors. But if you're a minor, you need a parent's signature. But in Vermont, there's a way to go around it through the courts. So that means if you are a minor and you think that you are born in the wrong body, whatever it is, male, female, female, male, I don't care, it doesn't matter. You go to the doctors and the doctors say, yes, you have gender dysphoria, mental disorder. And the minor says, I want to get a sex change. And the parents are like, no. The kid can go to the courts, bypass their parents, and get the sex change as a minor. Now, let's take a hit. I don't think I'm not going to explain the ramifications of what's going to happen from this. If you don't understand what is going to happen here, if you don't get what's coming down the pipeline, I'm not going to tell you again. How about this? We'll go with we are fucked. Short, to the point, and very accurate. We're having our free speech taken away, and now we're starting to pass stupid laws about, you know what? Let's take a hit. It's just another what the fuck. I really don't know what the answer is, to be honest. There's a problem that needs to be fixed. I don't know how to fix it. I really don't. I don't think that, I think transgender people deserve everything that they can get. They're humans, they're Americans, they should have the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I don't know, by going by the studies, I just don't see how gender reassignment helps when it doesn't. The suicide rate doesn't change. People are still miserable. It's a horrible, horrible thing. It really is. It's fucked up. I don't know what the solution is. Like the border down south. All right, here's the deal. The Democrats are screaming about, the illegal immigrants, coming across the border and being housed in those horrible, horrible conditions. Well, they keep finding people dead in the desert. The other day, it was a woman and 2 infants and a toddler because they couldn't get to shelter. They didn't have shelter. Exposure probably killed them. Dehydration, emaciation. I don't know. But because we don't have enough facilities to house all these people, because we are missing so many, slipping through the gaps, walking through the desert with children, these people are getting lost and dying. Now, is it better to go from a war-torn country, you're trying to find sanctuary, and you come here, and is it so much worse to be put in a structure where you're fed, medicated? Yeah, it's overpopulated. It's very crowded because we have massive numbers of immigrants coming up from the South. Record numbers. And people are like, it's not that bad. That's because you're listening to the fucking mainstream media. There's a fuck ton of videos online that show you the truth. Nobody wants to look them up. All too fucking lazy. Well, I'm here to tell you it's going to happen. I don't know what the solution is. I don't like the fact that people are crammed into a fucking small area. I wish the Democrats would give more money so we could build better holding areas down there. Give them better medical. I want immigrants to come in to America. I just want them to come in through the front door. I want them to be vetted. I don't want criminals coming in. Do you? When it's your house and you have somebody, you want somebody to knock on the door first off. You don't want them crashing through your window. So you have people knocking on the door first off, and then you don't let them right in. You talk to them for a little bit if you don't know them. Make sure they're not going to fuck you up. Then you let them in. That's all we're doing at the southern border. That's all we want. I want them in just as bad as they want in. All right? But we got to do it in a way where we protect ourselves. It's just stupid to let everybody fucking roll in and whatever. Anybody that says, we should just have open borders, let everybody in, take your door off the hinges at your house, remove all the windows, and let everybody in who wants in. Do not say anything about anybody who comes in. If you're willing to do that, I got your back. I will stand behind you every inch of the way. I'll even change my stance on the border because I really don't know the answer. I don't know if the wall's the answer. But if you're willing to take the doors off of your house and open it up and not and allow whoever wants in because they want in, I'll get behind you. I'll back you. If you're willing to do that, if you're willing to lead by example instead of running your mouth, I'll get behind you. Otherwise, we're kind of fucked here, guys. We need to figure it out before we get too fucked. Like I said, it's impossible to love everybody. I say I love all you fuckers, and I don't hate you. You know, everybody who, I post a lot of shit and I piss a lot of people off. And just so you know, when I post an opposing argument and somebody comes back and calls me a racist and a bigot and shit like that, and I don't respond, and then they say, what'd you do, run off, you coward? No, I just simply don't answer to ignorance. If you've got a good counterpoint with a good argument, with facts, I'll listen to it and respond. Up until then, I say whatever I got to say. And then if you're going to call me names, call me names. I don't care. Ain't going to hurt me none. But I'm not going to answer you either. No, it's up to you. Whatever you want to do. If you're mad enough that you just want to curse me out, make you feel better. Just know I'm not going to return the conversation. If you want to have a conversation, absolutely. I'll come to the table. We'll talk. We'll exchange ideas. It'll be a beautiful thing. Just because I don't agree with you doesn't mean I don't like you. Yeah. No. You know what? That's it, fuckers. Let's take one more hit. I smoked the whole bowl. There's only a little bit left. Me and Munch, here, I'm going to swing you around so you can see Munch one more time. Me and Munch love you guys. We love you. We do. Me and Munch, we love you guys. We come on here, and I do this for me, but I brought Munch on, and I know there's a lot of people that watch my dumb ass just for him. So be it. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I think that's it, man. Peace. You can't love everybody, so let's try not to hate. I love you, fuckers. Let's try to be smart stoners. Look shit up. Don't listen to me, and be 21 to smoke pot. Yeah, that's it. Stay high, bitches.